This video had so many technical difficulties, you guys. I'm so sorry. The intro did not record. I don't know what happened. So I'm doing a little voiceover for this very chatty get ready with me tutorial. I just sit and talk with you guys and I test out a bunch of new makeup. So welcome back to my channel. My name's Eman. Let's get into this look. I'm actually really excited to put makeup on because I wanted to try a different hair vibe today. I pulled all my hair back. I did a center part. This is very Hailey Bieber, Kendall Jenner. And I feel like when I have my hair pulled back like this, like it's just like makes me want to play up my face. Do you guys ever get like that? So before we get into makeup, definitely let's do a little bit of skincare. So I am using my new favorite moisturizer ever. This is from Lord Jones. This is the Acid Mantle Repair CBD moisturizer. You guys know for me to love a skincare product is kind of a big deal. And this moisturizer literally feels so incredible on the skin. It's like a perfect day and night moisturizer because it's creamy and it really moisturizes, especially right now because I feel like with the weather and we have the heat on in the house, so many things are making my skin a lot drier than it normally is. So I need a little bit more hydration, but I also get acne when I use a heavy moisturizer. So I have to be careful. But this moisturizer feels so nice on because it doesn't break me out and it's not light. It's a little bit heavier. So it's a really nice cream. But speaking of CBD, I'm sure you guys have noticed, or maybe you haven't, I definitely have, I get a new package of CBD products every other day. I feel like every brand is coming out with CBD products right now. And I really didn't know much about CBD until this year. I started to get into CBD recently. I really want to share the information that I've learned with you guys because I think it's super, super helpful. This feels so good. There isn't a ton of great CBD information out there. So hopefully I'll be able to make a video and share it with you guys. Keep an eye out for that. Let me know what you guys think of CBD products, if you're trying it, if there's anything you love. This brand, Lord Jones, hands down my favorite CBD skincare brand. I've been trying to use more CBD in my skincare and it's been really, really nice. Oh, okay. Skin feels plump. We are good to get started. Okay, so I have, like I said, today is playing with a lot of new products. A lot of them I'm testing for the first time, to be honest. The first thing I have here is this hydrating serum from Elizabeth Arden. I don't usually use serum primers, like I usually use a primer, but this is a serum primer, but I like that it's hydrating and I feel like that's really what my skin needs right now. So we're gonna give it a go. Plop a few drops of that. So today I'm actually getting ready to go to a work meeting. So I want the makeup to look really clean and fresh and natural and pretty. Basically just make myself feel good. Because, you know, like I've just been feeling very drab. So that's my only motivation for today's makeup. Wow, this feels beautiful. That just sunk into my skin so nice. I really love that. I'm gonna put a little bit on my lips. So my lips get a little bit of hydration. Okay, next product is also from Elizabeth Arden. This all came in one package. It is a new foundation from Elizabeth Arden. This is their Flawless Finish Skin Caring Foundation. I have a few shades here, so let's test to see which one would be my color. My coloring is all over the place right now, you guys, because I feel like I've pretty much lost my tan, but my hair is still light, so I don't really like the way that looks. So I think I'm gonna have to go back to slightly darker hair. I have an appointment next week. We'll see how it goes. I think I'm gonna do a cut. I think I'm gonna do a color. I think I'm gonna do just like a full transformation. Maybe I'll take a little video. I probably won't post the video on YouTube, but I'll probably post it on Instagram or TikTok. So if you guys aren't following me there, make sure you do. Okay, so let's see, 400N. This looks, definitely blends in. Really nice. It's a little pink, but that's a good option. So we'll try the last one. I have another shade here. This is 420C. Let's see if this one works better. No, I can tell already it doesn't. So 400N it is. Okay, when I'm testing out a new foundation, you guys, I like to use my finger because it helps me feel the texture of the foundation properly rather than using a brush or the beauty blender. This has a really nice dewy finish to it. I'm like literally like trying to figure it out as I'm talking. So this says skin caring foundation, hyaluronic acid, vitamin C and E. I totally get that vibe. It's very dewy. It feels almost creamy, but like in a very nice way. It's lightweight. You're still gonna see, you could see my beauty marks coming through. So it's more of a light coverage, I would say. This could be a really great option for winter because it does have hyaluronic acid in it. So it's gonna be hydrating, which we want in the winter time. And right now during COVID, I don't know about where you guys live, but we are going back in lockdown here in California. So if I'm just doing simple makeup like this for something like going to a meeting or doing a Zoom call, I feel like a nice light foundation is kind of perfect. That's definitely what I've been gravitating to recently. So, and if you notice I have all these breakouts, it's because my diet has been full of dairy recently. I've been eating more dairy than I never eat dairy. What am I talking about? I never ever eat dairy, you guys. And recently I just been eating dairy for some reason and it's completely made me break out. But the good thing is I know that if I stop eating dairy, my skin will go back to normal. So I just need to stop eating dairy. It's that simple. It's like, the solution, but you don't want to do it. Okay, so I'm just going to bring this down on my neck a little bit because I have breakouts there. But this color is great. Like it's definitely blending in. But you guys could see it's like a very sheer, light, natural coverage. Very pretty. Feels very, very lightweight on the skin. I'm not sure how well this is going to hold throughout the day. Let's see, is this long wear? It doesn't say anything about this being long wear. I don't really have any information on it. So I think the best way to find out is I'm going to wear it all day and then I'll see. But I have to say, I really love the dewiness that this is giving me. This is literally what my skin needed because I wanted a glow because I've been feeling so drab. So this is for sure doing the trick. You could definitely apply this with your beauty blender if you want. You could apply it with a brush, but I'm kind of loving applying it with my finger right now. This is so pretty. Now I know that my skin, are you guys seeing this? Like there's so much shine that I feel will die down, especially once we apply powder and set it, it's gonna die down. But in the meantime, I'm actually loving this glow. Love, 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 love. Okay. That was a hit. So, concealer. I have a new concealer. Is this new? I'm pretty sure this is new. Or newer, perhaps? Or not? Guys, I've been testing so many products. I can't even remember anything anymore. This is the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer, which I've definitely used. I don't know if this is a new formula, the satin formula. Don't quote me, you guys, but it's a new package. Let's put it that way. This is the shade Light Sand, which I think is going to be the perfect color. It has like a nice yellow undertone to it. Before I put concealer on, I want to show you guys something. So I've never really had dark under eye circles. It's just I'm not prone to it, but something happened during COVID lockdown and I noticed that I started to get really dark under eyes. I think it's maybe lack of going outside or lack of fresh air. who knows what it is, stress, it could be anything. So I was really not liking how it looks. I decided to get filler in my eye area, and I have to admit, I love it. So I'm gonna put up a before from a video where I didn't have filler. I just got filler the other day, so this is very fresh, very new. I'll put up the after. This is no makeup. I personally feel like I had to wear concealer before, and if I didn't wear concealer, it just like made me look so tired and drab. But now it's like, okay, like I can wear concealer, but if I don't, it's not the end of the world. I just love it. I feel like it makes me look so much more awake. So I did half a syringe on each eye, and filler's a little bit pricey. I think it came out to about $800 for the full syringe. Of course, it depends on where you go, but I for sure recommend going to someone that you really, really trust and you know they have more of a natural aesthetic, because I would never want anyone to look at my face and be like, whoa, she's gotten a lot of work done. Because A, I haven't, and B, that is not the look I'm going for, you guys. I just want to look refreshed and fresh, and I honestly felt like I was looking so drab with those dark circles, and then I feel like I look way fresher now that I got filler done. So that's my little spiel. Now I'm blending out this concealer with my new favorite sponge. This is also from e.l.f. I know this is going to be a bold statement, but I love it as much as the Beauty Blender, just for concealer though. I wouldn't use this for foundation. For concealer, I absolutely love it. It's softer than the Beauty Blender, and you can use it dry. You don't have to wet it. And I'm sure it's like probably the fraction of the price, I'm guessing, because e.l.f. is definitely affordable. Okay, moving on to powder. I have a new powder that I'm very excited to try. This is from Laura Mercier. We all know their staple powder that everyone loves and uses, their translucent powder, but they came out with a new shade, and this shade is called Honey, and it's just like the name, I'm guessing. So the original has kind of this white color to it, even though it's translucent. This is also translucent, but it has more of this yellow honey tone to it. So, very excited to try this up. Try this up? What does that even mean, you guys? Try this and open this up. Wow, I was mixing way too many things in one sentence. I have some very, very exciting news to share with you guys. I filmed the funnest tutorial with one of my best friends who's a makeup artist. You guys, I've actually had her on my channel before, but like years and years ago. We filmed the most amazing look. It turned out incredible. And we have a huge announcement in this video. So that video is coming out in December. So when I say a huge announcement, I'm not exaggerating. Like, this announcement is next level. It's basically what I've been spending my time working on this year, and I am so excited to share it with you guys. Be sure to keep an eye out for this video. So it's going to be a video with one of my friends, and we're going to have the announcement, and then we're going to have an amazing makeup tutorial, and then after that video goes live, there's going to be other videos going live that have to do with the announcement. So just stay tuned for all that. Super, super exciting. Put powder just like on the outer corners of your nose. This will make your nose look more contoured, which I love. You guys know I love a contoured nose. Always, always, always. This powder is great. It's pretty much the same formula as the original. It's just a different color. It's slightly less white, and I really prefer that, to be honest. I have a bronzer from Bare Minerals. This is not new. It's just a new package. So I'm gonna just open this baby up. Isn't like getting new makeup the most fun thing ever? I really do love it. So the shade is called Tan, and I always put bronzer on, even if it is the winter time, especially if it's the winter time, actually. Like, why wouldn't we want to put bronzer in the winter? Okay, I like this, but I feel like this is a little bit too pink for me. I like bronzers that have more of a orange undertone. I actually have another bronzer here that I want to use because I am not loving this, you guys. So let's skip that. I have two bronzers that I really love. I love the Kosas bronzer. Do you guys see the difference? This is way more golden, whereas this is pinkish. This is more orangey golden. For me personally, I like more of an orange golden undertone for bronzers. I find it just looks more natural. And the other bronzer that I love that I discovered recently is from Lawless Beauty. This is their Summer Skin Velvet Matte Bronzer in the shade Blaze. Look how beautiful that looks. And it's very pigmented, so I try not to use too much. But this is matte, so you can use this and then go back in with highlighter. But yeah, I personally love doing bronzer all year round. Let's give our brows a little love. I'm using two products. Neither of them are new, but both of them I absolutely love. First one is this brow pencil from e.l.f. This is the Ultra Precise Brow Pencil, and the shade is Taupe. This is one of those brow pencils that literally will work on everyone. It's the perfect color, the perfect texture. I love that it has a spoolie. It just gives you really nice, natural looking brows. And I like to kind of just flick this on in all the areas that I feel like need to be filled in, especially the ends. Okay, love that. And then the second product that I absolutely love is also from e.l.f. and it is their Clear Brow and Lash Mascara. I love using this just to set my brows and give them more of that kind of fluffy, full look. So pretty. Love that. Okay, I feel like I want to do lip next because it's going to help me figure out what I want to do for the rest of my face. I know we're wearing masks, you guys, but I still love a good lip color. I can't help it. Wet n Wild came out with brand new lipsticks. The High Shine lipsticks, which all come in the white tube, and then they have the Megalast matte lipsticks, which come in the black tube. Since we are wearing masks, I'm gonna go for the matte because I feel like the matte stays on better. But before I put on the matte, I have this lip treatment oil from Hourglass. So let me try this out. I'm gonna put this on. So hopefully it'll make the lipstick go on a little bit nicer. Ooh, very cool. Okay, I don't know what's happening. It's not coming out. I've actually been pumping for like so long. I don't know what's happening, you guys. I don't know why it's not coming out. This is full on struggle bus right now. Okay, that's not coming out. So Hourglass, I'm sorry. I really wanted to try that, but it's not gonna happen. So we're gonna use something else. We are going to use the Kosas Sport Flora and Blast. This is a great lip conditioner. It's one of my favorites. Throw that on. Feels so good. And now let's check out these lipsticks. I have not opened these, you guys. The packaging looks super cute, and I love that they have like a cute little lip on them. So what color? So first one is Wine Room, and it looks like this. Ooh, super pretty. That might be a little bit too dark and a little bit too pink for the vibe I'm going for today. The next one is Think Pink, also very pretty, but I feel like that is too bright. So let's keep going. The third one is Bare It All. I think that's the winner, you guys. I think I want to do a little bit of a lip liner because we're not doing too much with the rest of the makeup, so I still want the lip to have a presence. So I'm gonna do a little bit of a lip liner. This is a simple nude. This is called On Point. It's a Gen Nude lip liner from Bare Minerals. I find that when I close my lips and smile, it's the easiest way to get the perfect shape for when I'm lining my lips. Just working that in. It is a little bit on the darker side, but that's okay because this lipstick I feel is lighter. So let's give this color a go. This is super pretty, you guys. I love this. This was totally the vibe. Let's move on to the rest of the face and come back and finish lips if we need to. I'm really curious to see how this lipstick is gonna set. Every time I would put lip any type of lip color on, I'm always just thinking about the mask now. That's all I think about. Okay, for the eyes, all I really want to do for the eyes is keep it super natural and throw on some lashes. So I'm going to take a very simple brush, a nice little blending brush. This is from Sigma, and a bit of that bronzer that I used earlier from Lawless. I have to say, you guys, I got new brushes from Sigma, and Sigma brushes are definitely some of my absolute favorite brushes. They're just like, some brushes, you know, you use them and the hairs fall out, the hairs poke you. Sigma brushes never ever do that. They're always just so comfortable, and they just work always with whatever it is you're trying to do. The brushes are the best shapes. Okay, I'm gonna do a little bit of mascara and throw some lashes on. And as I'm doing this, I wanna tell you guys a little bit more about what's coming up. So I'm sure you guys have noticed that this video is not going up on Sunday. It's going up on Friday. I know it's going up late today, but this is my first time posting on a Friday, and I've never posted on Fridays before, but I did a poll asking you guys, what day do you prefer that I upload? And Friday got the most votes. So we're testing this out. So from now on, tutorials are going to be going up on Fridays, and they'll be going up Friday mornings or Friday afternoon after this week. So new video next Friday, new tutorial next Friday. And then on Wednesdays, there's going to be another video going up on Wednesdays as well. And that Wednesday video has a big part to do with the announcement that I'll be making in that tutorial that I talked about earlier. A lot of really exciting things that basically is what's been taking up all my time during COVID. It's all I've been working on, really. And honestly, even though this year has been so hard, you guys, so hard, it's ending on a really good note. And it's, you know, things are happening this year that would have never happened if it wasn't for COVID. So in that way, it's been a blessing, because I ended up bringing something to life that I've dreamt about. And honestly, I probably would have never done if this pandemic didn't happen. So for that reason, I'm very grateful for this year. I'm very grateful for all of the things to come next year. And honestly, I'm feeling better than I have in a really long time, which just makes me so happy to be able to say that, because I definitely haven't felt that all year. And I just feel good. And it's nice to just have a clear head. I feel very clear-headed, which honestly, I have not felt in forever. I think that came across in all my videos. I'm always like, oh, I just haven't, I don't know. I've felt like I was so confused on my bigger picture purpose. And it was great doing videos and creating content, but I needed more. And for a long time, I didn't know what that was. And this year helped me really figure out what that was. So in saying that, I'm very excited to share all of this and start talking openly with you guys about all this stuff. And the cool thing is that that's going to happen very soon in December. So it's not like it's a million years away. Pretty soon, you guys will know exactly what I'm talking about, and then we can all get excited about it together. You guys have been there from the beginning. You've seen it all. If you know what I would actually love? I would love if you guys in the comments let me know how long you've been subscribed to my channel. I know there's a lot of new people recently, but there's also a lot of OGs. So if you're an OG subscriber, or even a new subscriber, just let me know. I'm very curious to know how long you've been following me on YouTube, how long you've been subscribed. Whether you're new or old, I'm so excited to share these upcoming projects with you guys. And you guys are going to be a part of all of it. That's the most exciting part. The most exciting part about all of this is that this isn't something that you guys are just going to like see the final project. No, you guys are going to be involved in all of it, and that's what's going to make this so amazing. Okay, I'm not gonna talk anymore about it because I'm sure it's a little bit annoying me talking about it without really saying what I'm talking about. So stay tuned, you guys. Make sure if you're not subscribed, definitely subscribe so you can keep an eye out for these new videos that are coming out, the tutorial, the announcement, everything after that. So just stay tuned. Okay, lashes are on, super pretty. These are from Ardell. They are the Naked Lash. I like these because they kind of just like blend into your natural lashes very, very easily. So another tip that I learned from my friend is she puts mascara after she puts her falsies on. I don't know how I feel about this because I like to reuse my falsies, and I feel like if you put mascara on, then it's like you can't reuse them. So I'm gonna try it. First of all, the mascara that I use is from xoxo. This is their the Big Clean mascara. I've been using this nonstop since I got it. I love it. Definitely my go-to mascara. So I just put a tiny little bit because I don't want this to look too much. How do we feel about this? Actually, I think that looks great. Okay, I did a little bit on my lower lashes as well. Let's move on to blush because our face definitely needs some color. I have two blushes. They're both from Hourglass. These are their ambient lighting blush. I don't know the colors. I don't know what these look like. Let's open them up and see if they will work. I feel like I definitely need a lot of color right now because we don't really have a lot going on in this look other than the lip and the lashes. Ooh, very pretty, you guys. Okay, let's test this. P.S. I love my nail color. I really, really love it. In case you guys are wondering, this is OPI Bubble Bath. It's so pretty. It's like the most natural. It's very natural, but it's just like, I don't know, it just really makes your hands look really pretty. OPI Bubble Bath. Okay, let's test out this blush. I actually have another one, so let me open the other color too, just to compare. Okay, so this color is called Sublime Flush, and then this shade is called At Night. I feel like At Night will probably be darker. One thing I love about Hourglass is their packaging. Their packaging is just so luxurious. You could see my monitor as I do that. Ooh. I have no idea how this is gonna look. You know what, guys? We won't know unless we try. So I'm gonna start with the darker color first. And I like that this has a little bit of very, very, very soft shimmer, which is gonna be nice since the bronzer didn't have any shimmer to it at all. And also, I'm sure you guys have noticed that the foundation no longer looks like super dewy because we matted it down. But if you love that dewy look, just don't use powder, you guys. Just take it easy on the powder. So keep that dewy look. I personally love that vibe. You guys know I do. Love this blush. This is a yes. So pretty, and it goes so well with this lip. You guys know I'm all about layering blushes. It's one of the things I've always done because it just gives your face so much dimension. But I like this darker color, so I'm just gonna kind of throw this all over. Now I'm gonna go in with that first color again, which is just this really pretty flushy pink, and just pop that right on the apples. And this has like this really, it's very iridescent. So this is so pretty just to kind of put in the center of your cheeks. Ooh, these two together, love it. Little tip for you guys, if you ever feel like you've gone way too ham with the blush and there's just too much blush going on, take any clean powder brush, even if it has a little bit of powder, that's fine. Just don't add product, and just really soft sweep it over your face. This is just going to soften everything and blend everything out. I love doing this as kind of a last step to my makeup before highlighter, so then everything just looks really soft and diffused. Speaking of highlighter, this is the last product that I want to show you guys. I have no idea if this is new or not, but I got it recently and I absolutely love it if I can find it. I wish you guys could see my makeup station right now. It looks crazy. Just give me 1 second here. Oh, found it. Okay. I absolutely love it. It is the Brilliant Eyes liquid eyeshadow from L'Oreal. And this is the shade Crystal Shine number 435. I have been playing nonstop with this liquid eyeshadow, but I use it as a highlighter for everything. So first, definitely as a little pop in the inner corner. When I'm telling you this is gorgeous, I mean it. Like, it is so bright. It's so pretty. And it's just like, it's nice and pigmented, so you don't need a lot, but it's just like instant, like, whoop. I've also been using this all over my face. So as a highlighter, down the bridge of my nose. You guys know I love to do this little step because it makes my nose look more contoured. And I also like to go just a little bit on the sides of the nose, which just looks so pretty when the light hits your face. Oh, adding highlighter just is such a game changer. I'm telling you, you guys go get this. I'm sure it's super affordable. It's L'Oreal. It's going to be a game changer for this look. I put a little bit on my chin. And I like that the face was really matte before this, so we can kind of just go in and add highlight where we want it. I love that. Just like a little bit there. I do a little bit on my lips. This is such a nice way to give your lips a glow without having to add gloss. So pretty. And then I put it a little bit underneath my brows. I'm telling you guys, I've been really having fun with this highlighter. But it's actually not a highlighter. It's a liquid eyeshadow. But you guys know me, I love playing with makeup and there's really no rules. So if you want to use this as a highlighter, why not? It's doing the trick. I'm doing a little bit on my eyebrows just to get like a really pretty soft highlight in that area. A little bit on this side. The one thing I will say, you need to work quick with this because it does dry and set. So don't like put it all over your face and then go blend. Apply one section at a time and then blend right away, because once it dries, it's way harder to blend out. And then the last little part, I'm gonna add a little bit as a cheek highlight. And I just like to blend it out with my finger. You guys are gonna see, this is gonna look so pretty. I love this. I'm like looking at my I literally look at my monitor, mirror here, mirror here. There we go. This to me is the perfect glam for just every day, for our lives right now. I love this because it just makes you feel fresh and glowy, and that is exactly what I need right now. Hopefully you guys need it too. I'm so excited that I was able to just sit down and talk and chat with you guys. I feel like this is what I really needed. Please leave me a comment. I love reading them, and I hope you guys are loving this new Friday schedule for tutorials. I'm really excited. Make sure you add me on Instagram at Eman, on TikTok at Eman Makeup. Stay tuned for another video coming up next Friday. It's already filmed and ready to go, so I'm super excited for that. If you guys try out this look, let me know in the comments, and thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my new video next week. Bye!